Hi and hello. Hey everybody. Back again on the lives. Y'all see my blonde. I'm a blonde now. Blonde hair. Literally no makeup is the end of the day. I'm about to go to bed, but I still had to come on live because I wanted to share with you guys. I mean, we're manifesting all the time, obviously. We know this, but I realized something that I've been doing that is, I feel, a manifestation hack for real. And I never really thought about it like this. I never really, you know, like spoke about it in this way. But I'm realizing one of the things that I do because on this day, I ended up manifesting a couple $100 into my life. And I'll explain more about that. But I need something and I have a deadline and I'm waiting for, the day where this thing needs to get paid in full, right? And I'm trucking along, but I'm like, dang, hmm. It would just, I'm over here, I'm thinking, I'm just like, it would be nice. This was me a couple days ago. It would just be nice, to just like have the money and just be able to pay the thing and like stop thinking about it. Because there's so much going on, y'all. It's summer. I'm like, I literally birthdays, trips. I need to still get like a new wardrobe. I need to show y'all. I need to do me a little Shein haul. It's too many things going on. Not to mention, I have a lot of projects that I'm working on. So I got too much going on to be, you know what I'm saying, thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking about this, that, and the third, and obviously continuously, because this is something that I'm like, okay, I've been knowing about this. I haven't paid it yet, but the deadline hasn't come yet. And I'm a last minute type of person. I want so badly to be one of those people that's like an early, like, I'm just gonna, I might have like 6 months to pay it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pay it in one or two, because I just got it like that and I just can. Because, like, honestly, even if I do got it like that, I'd be waiting. I wait. I just wait until I take my full time with it. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but that's just how I am. Hey, y'all. Hey, Rose. Hey, Sarah. But yeah, that's just how I am. So on this particular day, I was like, I just want to pay it. I just want to be done with it and then like move on with my life. And was able to manifest the money that I needed to be able to do that without like nothing. And granted, okay, financially, I'm probably not the best person to speak on finances necessarily because I'm still getting my life together in that respect. But you know what I mean? I do what I need to do. I do what I need to do. I pay my bills and I do what I need to do. But that's not the point. That's not what the video is about. Okay. This video is about a manifestation method that I did not realize that I was actually doing until recently, literally today, which is insisting. When you insist, when you insist, like, I gotta, like, this is what I'm doing. There is no plan B. There is no plan C. This is my plan A. This is what I'm doing. Okay. I'm like already made up my mind. This what I'm this is when I'm going. This is how much I'm gonna spend on it. This is how much money I want with me. This is what I want for my life. This is what I want to do. Okay, whatever it is, it doesn't matter even the time frame. When you insist, and I'm talking about you need to decide and say, I'm putting the date on the calendar and it don't matter, come hell or high water, I am getting in this car and I am going to do this thing, or I am logging on and I am going to pay this thing, or I am going to this event on this day, etc., etc. I'm going on this trip from these date to this date, whatever it is. When you insist, that is so powerful. And there have been times where I've looked at my circumstances and I'm like, I mean, it's probably, I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to do this, or I'm really not gonna be able to, whether it's time, whether it's money, whether it's, just whatever, other circumstances. I'm like, okay, might be work related, right? Like, dang, I wish I could go, but I probably can't because can't get off work or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter, right? There have been times where I look at my circumstances and I already just I make it up in my mind, like whether it's going to be a yes or a no, and I don't insist, but I just think, I mean, it would be nice, and you can manifest that way too, but be insisting, and I'm telling you guys, I have been doing this my whole life. I did not realize that I have actually been doing this my whole life. Well, I did realize it, but I didn't exactly think about it like this. Like I said, I insisted on, like, so many things. I'm like trying to think back to an example. When it came to this particular thing, I was like, well, I'm definitely paying it by the deadline. I already know that, but it would be nice to pay it earlier, right? But there have been several kind of things that have come up in the last couple of months as well that have kind of been like, dang, you know, am I going to make it happen? Should I, or should I just wait? Or should I just this or that? Guys, when you insist, because I was like, no, I'm going. It's happening. I'm doing it. It's already in the books. It's already on the calendar. It's already happening. Done. Decision over. Decision made. Okay? You're doing the thing. When you insist, when you decide, as a matter of fact, decide is actually a really good word for this as well. But insist, I like the word insist because it's just like, I insist. Like, mm-mm, no other option. This is the only option. This is what I want. You're clear, you've decided, and insist also means that you're persisting. You are persisting and you are not taking no for an answer. Every single circumstance in your life could be communicating to you, this is not happening. This isn't going to work. You can't afford it. You don't have the time. You don't can't have to find somebody to do this and to do that, and you got to find this and you got to do this and you got to who's going to take care of this? Doesn't matter. When you decide and when you insist that this is what I want and this is what I'm doing and ain't nothing else happening, you are going to have exactly what you want. You are going to have exactly what you insist upon. Daniel says, hey. Hey, Daniel, I'm doing very well today. Thank you. It's been a good day. Manifesting money. I insisted. Well, I will say this. This happened in a way that was, I probably didn't insist as much when it came to me getting the money on this day to pay this particular thing, but I insisted that I was going to have the funds to be able to do what it is I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it happened. And it happened. And I just feel like this is literally happened to me so many times in my life. I can tell you so many trips I took. I mean, even me going to Korea, like I insisted, so many trips. I've been to, like, my family's originally from Kenya. I've been to Kenya, and I did this. I've bought, so many things. I have gotten certain types of experiences or certain types of different people to, like, allow different things, or I've gotten jobs this way. I'm like, there's so many things that I've been able to get, just with this insisting kind of like method. And so I do it all the time, not even consciously, like, thinking about it, but when I want something, and that's probably the Aries in me too, when I want something and I'm like, no, this is what I want, I will just insist and persist until I get it. And that's honestly such a manifestation hack, because how often do you give up? Like, how often does anybody just give up? They're like, oh, it would be nice. It'd be nice if this. It would be nice if that. I wish, I wish. But when you insist, and there's still things I insist on, haven't manifested materially in my life yet, but I know that they're going to happen. And I've stayed true to my persisting and my insisting and consistent nature. Insist, persist, consist. I don't even know if I said all the words that I actually had just said, like whatever. But you get what I mean. Okay, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. So I just wanted to come on live and share that with you guys because I know that we talk about all things self-development, self-love, just becoming a better versions of ourselves, living our best lives, you know, and having all the things that we want, having it all. So, hey, that's the journey I'm on. Okay. Wanted to come on live and just share this because it works. It works. Like, insist to manifest. Just insist. Do not take no for an answer. Persist. Insist and persist. Do not take no for an answer. And you will have it. You will have it. Done it with jobs, done it with trips, and I didn't see a way how. Done it with when it comes to money, paying bills, um, buying certain things that I'd wanted for myself, hosting events. What else? So many things. So many things. Just, even in conversation, right? Like, you really, really want to go to a restaurant. You really, really want to do this thing. You want this person to comply with whatever it is that you want. Insist. I mean, that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me that much, but it works. It works. So, anyway, I'm going to love y'all and leave y'all. It's getting late, but yeah. Plus, I also kind of wanted to like come on and show my little new hair. Totally like not styled or anything, but this is so different for me, you guys, with the blonde, but I feel like it's fun for summer and it's gonna look better when I come back and it's actually like done, okay? And I, do a little something something with what I got going on. But otherwise, keep insisting, keep persisting, and let's all get what we want. All right, I am going to love y'all and leave y'all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.